Vale. Directo de Final Fantasy XVI. Vamos a comprobar que todo se escucha. Yo creo que sí. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. ¿Se escucha? Perfecto. Vale, pues directito de Final Fantasy XVI. Este va a ser más largo. Porque me apetece. Porque me apetece y media libre. Simplemente por eso. Así que vámonos para adelante. Voy a poner el directito también en ordenador para tenerlo controlado. Nos enfrentamos a nuestro yo oscuro. Tenemos ahora un poder nuevo. Ya sabemos, o sea, ya hemos admitido que somos Ifrit. Es que por eso lo dejé en el otro directo aquí. Porque yo sabía que esto me iba a llevar más tiempo de lo normal. ¡Ajá! Van a estar todos muertos, seguro. Seguro. Verá. ¿Cómo no? Imperiales. Que yo... Qué cabrones, de verdad. ¿Os han hecho algo aquí?
Who would order such a thing?
Uf, voy a cagar vivo, primo. Oye, el de hecho se recupera rápido, ¿eh? Lo de que me quedaba poquito de campaña yo creo que era broma, ¿eh? Creo que me queda bastante de campaña. Tiene que haber más enemigos, ¿no? Tú estás, voy para adelante. Ahí están. Hay unos pocos, ¿eh? Voy a cagar vivo. Ya. Qué pedazo de gameplay, de verdad. Madre mía, que voy a subir de nivetela, ¿eh? No veas así enemigo, loco. No me puedo transformar en este. Ya. ¿Ya? Sí, ya. Ahora viene un boss. Esa es la casa de la otra, que sí. ¿Qué coño? Vamos, lo que es mi madre, ¿no? Ah. Porque tu madre es una puta. Ah. Pega ahí, pega ahí. Qué gana tengo de destrozarle la cara a la tía esa, de verdad. Sí, es que desde el primer momento que la vi... Es que desde el primer momento que la vi... O sea, es que ya se veía que iba a ser una cabrona. Me ha dado, me ha dado. Coño, aquí subo de nivel, ¿no? Digo yo. Pues no. Flipo. I'm flipping totally. De verdad que no he subido de nivel, Guillo. Hostias.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Que yo, tío.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pole was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck! My mother always did despise bearers.
Qué asco de pava, de
My
verdad.
father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help. Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do. But it can wait. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us. All right. And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready, then.
Vámonos. Ese es el que ha pegado el chivetazo.
Lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Uy, qué asco, tío. Total, ya sabemos que nos vamos a enfrentar a... guarida. Ay. Nos van a atacar la guarida.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
No sin antes mejorar. O comprar, o yo qué sé.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Vale, esto es peor todavía que lo que yo tengo. Nada, nada. Todo es peor. ¿Tú qué tienes?
Look what the girl dragged in.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Productos malísimos. ¿Esto para qué coño sirve?
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Vamos por arriba. Qué ganas tengo de pelearme con el titán, en verdad. También con Bahamut. Con el otro caballo.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Fuego, hielo y rayo.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
Qué pedazo de música para que nos vengan a atacar ahora.
We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Tú vas a morir, no sé por qué. Un tiempo antes. Sacro Imperio Sangre. Qué castillo más raro, ¿no? Venga, aquí están todos los cabrones, ¿no?
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
¿Este quién coño es ahora?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
Corro de ancianas.
Leaders of men.
Era coro, ¿no?
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Todos los malos en todos los sitios son imperiales.
Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
Tu hijo es Bahamut, ¿verdad?
Garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Sí, es.
As you command.
Pues el hijo parece buena persona, no es como este. La verdad.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
We've
all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
Del cristal madre.
It's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
Y al final chupa la vida.
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
¿Vas a romper cristal? Sí.
What say you? Are you with me?
Pero entonces ya no puedo usar Ifrit y me cargo cristal.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Ahora se escucha un grito. O pegaba un grito ahí.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Pero si Samu ya no tiene nada que ofrecerme, que tiene una mierda. ¿Qué me estás contando? Señora.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sidrak?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
No, porque al final te voy a meter en un lío. ¿Esto qué? Tengo... Vamos a comprarlo, hombre, ya que tengo.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Todas son mil guiles de mierda.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more. If you ask me, somewhat foul. Just go and see it.
All right.
Otto era Grandullón, ¿no? Ah, no, Grandullón, no. ¿Quién coño era Otto? ¿Yo he hablado contigo alguna vez?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the cap.
Well, you could... Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time,
another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of all is making it to the capital.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has, lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill... And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
Que se mude muy bien.
Don't go blinding her with your child. I'll be expecting a...
Que es de muy buen ver. Me descojono. ¿Tú qué haces poniendo el oído? Lista de misiones de Gaut.
I suppose that's everything.
Por si acaso, voy a guardar. Porque yo ahora mismo no voy a hacer misiones secundarias. Voy a guardar aquí. Y lo dejaré ahí puesto. Por si en un futuro quiero hacer secundaria y no vaya a ser que se descarten.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
¿Algo más?
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Y tú no te mueras, por favor, que me caes muy bien. Y la voz que tiene le pega un huevo también. ¿3 de qué? ¿Y el perrito qué? ¿No lo habéis contado? Hay que ver. 3 dice la mujer esta. ¿Y el perro qué? ¿Y el perro qué?
So, we're meeting in Northreach.
Si me pilla de camino lo hago, si no, no, ¿eh?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I couldn't trouble you for some...
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it, man must have...
They're probably...
So?
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them this.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
Si no dan nada, ¿no?
So you're the new arrivals. You're... Say...
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
No me va a dar nada por ayudarlos. Por lo menos me dará experiencia, ¿no? Digo yo.
I'll have 2 plates.
Sorry.
It's not...
Oh, my apologies. I didn't... Well, in that case...
That's really...
Of course it... The master quit... Well...
Ah, puedo coger lo que yo quiera. Vale, vale.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
A ver, pan vale, pero yo creo que vino sobra, ¿no? Lo único que tienen es hambre. Si quieres le da agua, no vino.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Alcohólicos.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Venga ya, coño. Que yo no me quiero quedar a ver cómo coméis y cómo bebéis.
Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and...
I know.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you...
Thank you.
Vale, me dais experiencia. De mierda de experiencia. Me cago. Quitando. Yo me voy a hacer la misión principal. Carajo. ¿Por dónde? Buah. Ya tú me pierdo otra vez. Por aquí arriba, ¿no? Por aquí... No. Por aquí... ¿Será? ¿O es por el...? Es que... ¿Es por allí? Sí, ¿no? ¡Corre, coño! Aquí tendrían que ponerte un chocobo o algo. ¿Me puedo montar ahí?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now.
Vista clara. Por lo menos corre un poquito el chaval. Bien. Voy con el perro, pero... ¿Que nos hemos separado otro? Yo quería ir con mi Siva. Me da más experiencia. He matado a araña que matar lo que maté antes con todos los imperiales. Pega, Torgal, pega. A ver cuánto me da de experiencia el bicho. Me va a dar toda mi mañana, no, hombre. Venga. 22 de experiencia, vaya puta mierda. Sí, hombre, sé que es para allá, pero coño, que no sé si puedo coger por ahí. No. Vale. Qué pereza me da enfrentarme a una araña. Quita, anda. Dale para adelante. No me enemigos guapos, coño, un vejimo o cosas de esas. Oh, tiene pinta que voy a ver un bonito paisaje después de esa montaña. A ver, a ver, a ver. Creo que ahora. Los que más me da pereza son los que vuelan, de verdad que sí. Me habéis jodido el paisaje. Mancha de cabrones. ¡Hostias! Esto sí es grande, ¿eh?
There. Northreach.
Lobo. Vale.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
De un burdel.
North of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Fresh fish, all from the sea.
¿Qué tengo que pasar contra Imperia?
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Pero tengo que buscar... Ahí está la dama. Que está de muy buen ver.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
No.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Que no veas, tú estás informado, ¿no?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Verá tu el favor.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Pelearme con los guardias.
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Eso soy esclavo, vamos.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Mira. Se va a meter conmigo nomás.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Es que todo porque me cogieron de esclavo. ¿Qué tiene cojones?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
No, un pueblecito, es lo que... El puticlub es lo más grande que hay en el pueblo. ¿Qué cojones? Será más grande hasta que el ayuntamiento.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Muy bonito nombre para un puticlub.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's...
You, mentioned if I don't want to keep my companion.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the Yes. Otto asked me to help. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my... Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh.
Seguro que la encuentra. Dame una pista, ¿no? ¿Dónde estaba? No sé.
Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
¿Aquí todo es férreo o qué?
I should probably start here.
You
Hola,
wear
¿qué tal?
Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd...
You saw her before she did.
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A
Un
gift from the
peine.
Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Vale.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name. But I know exactly.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison.
Imperial tenía que ser.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you're...
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
Hola, ¿qué tal? No me voy a decir nada, soy un marcado. ¿Qué pasa? Pasa que vaya al puticlub después, ¿no? Madre mía. Ahora lo único que tiene que hacer el pueblo es ir al puticlub.
I heard the bones fell favourably to the...
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his...
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't...
On account of him being in war.
Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
A ver. Estas tareas de investigación me aburren, la verdad.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Habla con Bernard en Moor. Dios. Coño, pues escúchame, al final va a ser grande el mapa, ¿eh? Grande, un poquito lineal, pero grande. Y está la capital. Adiós. ¿Me vas a insultar?
But one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded with a target.
Anda, hombre.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Qué bonito es pase tan cabrones, ¿no? Dios, chico, el pedazo de cristal. Y eso chupa toda la vida que hay por aquí. Cágate tú. Madre mía. Es que desde lejos se ve increíble. Luego te acercas y... Claro, no se ve tan grande. Quiero decir, si estás escalando.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent
Cerca.
a unit here.
Call that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Te he visto. Bernard. Yo contigo no he hablado nunca, ¿no? No.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is... Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the... But only one's been seen quarrelling with a soul.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
No veas si voy a hablar con gente, cojones.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dane.
Why, of course I am. What is...
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a...
Yeah, he had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for it, but old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do. And be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful.
Pues vale. Lo mismo se lo está acercando allí. Ahí está. Corre, coño. Que para eso te pago.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Vamos a matar unos cuantos lobos.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Vaya por Dios, están los dos muertos. Me cago en la hostia. Es que hay que hacerlo, hermano. Vaya imperia más inútil. Se ha cargado dos lobos nomás. Y se ha comido el resto. Vale, otra bolita de fuego ahí, hombre. Total, que están muertos.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Pobrecita, coño.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was...
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I am.
We both found out.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb...
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought...
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it again. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Qué relajado te veo a ti, para estar hablando con un
I
marqués.
need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Estaba claro que iba a estar muerto. O sea, yo me esperaba a la tía muerta. Más tío no. Yo pensaba que el tío... me iba a pelear yo con él. No puedo saltar. Que es surrealista.
If it was a message.
You are still in one piece. You will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet you at a little chat.
Thank you, but he'd have come. I was on my way to see you.
Sí, está muerta.
I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a court, but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it.
No lo queme, coño. Quédatelo de recuerdo.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are...
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will.
Yo lo que quiero es matar a mi madre. Suena feo, pero quiero matar a mi madre. Estoy harto ya de esa mujer, cojones, que lo único que hace es matar y salirse con la suya. Pradera real. Que yo sabía que era una hija de puta desde el principio. A ver. ¿Qué plan nos comenta? Sí.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Burdel, otro. No estás cómoda, ¿no?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
but not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
We might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
The capital. ¿Esto es el final? O sea, acaba de decir que no puedo acabar las misiones que tenga pendientes. Menos mal que guardé en el otro lado. Que yo sabía que iba a pasar algo así.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Pero no creo que acabe ya la
The
campaña.
city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Eso de ahí agachado. Ya
Not at
está
all.
ahí.
Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Vamos a ver, no hago secundaria eso, pero... Hay un cofre aquí, pues me tiro, ¿sabes? Vamos que por 800 giles vaya mierda. Fidelfus, espérate.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
No va a haber gente, cojones.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
It's over.
Ya.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Gracias.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
¿Por qué no me dejas cruzar? I don't understand.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain,
Vale.
some of the cannon at once.
Vale. Vale.
Flames to me.
Not this time.
A chuparla. ¿Vos? Otro campeón imperial de esos, ¿no?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Mortero.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
A chuparla. A chuparla.
Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Jaja. Qué buen truco el que me enseñó, contra Garuda, ¿no? Muérete ya, coño. Yo, relate. Yo voy a usar el poder de fuego este, pero vamos, ya para lo que le queda. De verdad. está transformando en Eiko.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Abajo. Ahora sí lo voy a usar, la verdad. Wow, 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 ahora hay que pega, ¿eh? No vea con el de los cohetitos. Coño ya. Cojones.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Hombre, un hombre tampoco, ¿eh? Yo no creo que un hombre sea así de tamaño y esas cosas, ¿eh?
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
No, aquí no hay mapa. Minero, acásico.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out down the sea.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Vamos, Torgal. Vale. El terror de las vallas. Se cae el puente, ¿no? Y me quedo solo. Verá. Cid se cae.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Whoa.
No me jodas.
Some help.
Hold on.
Yo qué susto me ha dado.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Vámonos. Grito de guerra. Cuando uno de los enemigos usa esta habilidad, su ataque aumenta. Los voy a matar igual, pendejos. Anda que todavía debíamos usar el grito de guerra. ...110 de experiencia me ha dado. Por aquí no venía yo antes. Porque todas las puertas son iguales. No es que viniera yo por aquí antes, pero al otro lado de la verja sí estaba yo. Por la cara. Por toda la puta cara. O toma. Para que volváis, cabrones. ¿Por ahí? Ah. Esta sí se puede abrir. Vale. Ah, carajo. Ya, cárgate, coño. Abajo otra vez. Vale. De puta madre. Y tú no me la das a mí. Pringao. Chuparla. Ahora por dónde Torgal, vale. Se pone duro el gatillo, sí, sí. Estaba claro que iba a ser una poción.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Espada coralina.
On the count of 3.
Un rayo de hielo y fuego. Ah, no.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
La vaya a tirar patada de verdad.
Seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Lo de la bolita de fuego sí está chula. Jill podría hablar.
Is it?
Anda.
I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Ahí está el cristal madre. ¡Ya!
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Santuario que solo Bahamut debería abrir, digo yo, ¿no? Como con lo del Fénix y eso.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Es una pelea entre tú y Bahamut, ¿verdad?
The game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
A ver, que Bahamut siempre lo ponen de más fuerte, pero coño, no tiene por qué serlo siempre. Difri también lo ponen mucho de protagonista. En los últimos juegos, quiero decir. Le da mucha importancia. Por ejemplo, en el 15 también le daba mucha importancia a Ifrit. En el Final Fantasy VII, la primera invocación que tiene es Ifrit.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Vamos, yo estoy esperando que salga el remake del Final Fantasy X. Buah, unas ganas. Yo sé que antes va el 9, pero... ¿qué ganas tengo? Filtraciones, solo hay filtraciones de que puede ser. Pero yo tengo esperanza de que sí. Es un juegazo. Yo que yo no vea, Yo no vean, ¿no? Coño. Yo. Me ha arrinconado.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I'm out of this stuff.
Let's just be careful then.
Pelea de boss. Se viene pelea de boss.
Where did that come from?
Bahamut.
If I had to guess,
No, no es Bahamut, es un guardián, ¿no?
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
O él es el mismo éter, quién sabe.
well, if it's a
Giverno,
fighting
no,
boss,
pero una cosa.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Me va a pegar una aleta. Ahí está. Pega, pega, pega. A ti que te la sude. Le agarramos. Lo de la tracatilla está en la polla, Tira lo que sea. Eso tiene... Ahí está, aquí va a hacer efecto explosión. Ni yo. Voy a aguantar el ataque, que le queda muy poco para ser vulnerable. Ahí está. Y le pego con todo. Con todo le he dado. Me ha jodido el ataque de la espada.
where's he off to now? Right, look out!
¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? Vale, tengo que calcular, ¿no? Lo he calculado horrible. Lo he calculado horrible. Me he equivocado de botón. Que pensaba que esquivar al círculo. A chuparla. Ven para acá que te reviento, pipa. Yo no vean, ¿no? ¿Cómo pegas? ¡No! Yo es que lo esquivo de puta madre, pero no me deja dar. ¡No! Ahí, ahí. Coño. ¡Pegadle, coño! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Coño ya! Pega, 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 pega. Ah, tendría que haber usado la super. No me he dado cuenta que la tenía. Ya sabes que te digo. La uso a ver si me da tiempo a usarla bien. Maricón. Al carajo, cojones. Hostia puta. Uy.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Hay que estar el cristal, madre. Sigo diciendo, esto solo lo puede abrir Bajamundo. No.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
¿Esto qué es? ¿El perro? Hostia, lo llego a saber que puedo atacar con el perro así. Pero pirote. Siempre me doy cuenta de las cosas tarde.
It's beautiful.
Oh, musiquita de Final Fantasy.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
¿De verdad? ¿Soy tan gilipollas?
Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
Te vas a transformar, ¿verdad?
It's about to get cramped in here.
No lo hagas, Cid. Que te queda poquito tiempo, hombre. No te transformes. No creo que se la haya cargado así de fácil, ¿eh? Ah, sí, se la ha cargado. Así de fácil, vale, vale.
Clive, look.
¿Eso qué coño es?
What is that?
Cid.
Sid!
¿Qué cojones? ¿Qué cojones?
Freeze. I need a freeze.
¿Qué cojones? ¡Hostia, qué mal rollo!
I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Va a aparecer Shiva, evidentemente. Es que no te quieres transformar, ¿no? Sí, deja ya de usar eso, por favor. Que te vas a morir. ¿A dónde estoy?
Where the hell am I?
Exacto, eso he dicho yo. Qué mal rollo. Que tengo que ir para allá, ¿eh?
I've been here before.
Cojones.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
Hombre, estaba claro que no estaba muerto.
Still alive.
¿No se lo puedo quitar? Eso es bueno, ¿no? Que no se pueda mover. Yo prefiero que no se pueda mover.
I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another.
Se lo va a acabar sacando, sí. ¿Esto qué coño es? ¿Estos son ataques o qué? Sí, son ataques, son ataques.
Not this time.
¡Eh! Madre mía, ¿no? Voy a subir de nivel aquí, ¿no? ¿O qué? Quitado de mi camino. Sácatelo ya, cojones. Yo. Se lo carga, ¿no? Ahí. No te hagas el poderoso que clávate la clava.
This is mine.
Vamos, Clyde. Oh, pelea de Acorns. A ver. Vale, esquivar, saltar. De Ifrit basta con dominar primero las habilidades equivalentes. Puedes consultar todos los detalles. Ah, vale. Estoy feo. Ah. Está guapísimo esto, ¿eh? Te va a cagar, primo. Y feo no me toco los huevos, ¿eh? ¿Esto qué ahora? Pulsa. Vale. Dios. Te caga, primo, te caga. Jaja. Dios, la pelea está guapísima, sí, Podría haber conseguido el trofeo ese de pegar 500.000 en vulnerable, creo. ¿Ya está? Esto ya es pasarse un poco, ¿no? Esto va a doler. ¿Para qué coño invocas más si al final te vas a unir en uno? Son ganas de dar por culo. Esto va a dar mal rollo.
As you wish.
Este bicho cada vez más grande, ¿eh? Y no me gusta. Que yo. A chuparla, bro. Uy, he dicho bro. ¿Cómo? Dios, eso está guapísimo, ¿eh? ¡No! ¡Ah, me ha dado! Yo no vea, ¿no? Pega ahí, coño. Mátalo. Mátalo, por Dios. No, no lo mato. No lo mato. No lo mato. No lo mato. ¡Ah! Dios. ¿Tengo que seguir peleando? Fuego infernal que siempre la super. Vale. ¿Nunca me van a dejar usarla o qué? Le sigo convocando, ¿a que sí? Sigue estando a la bolita del fuego. Ve, tenía una mano en alto. Ha flipado. ¡Coño! Me ha pillado desprevenido. ¡Coño! ¡Qué guapa! Sube de nivel, ¿eh? No, no subo de nivel. Vale. Se muere Sid, ¿verdad? ¿O está desmayado?
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
¿Qué cojones?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Tío, qué mal rollo, loco. Se muere.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Sí, lo sabía yo.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Joder.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Entonces, hermanito, ¿nos está ayudando?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Creo que se la ha
This is
sudado.
getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
¿Te lo has metido dentro, loco?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
¿Bahamut perderá su poder? Desacato a la autoridad. Pues ya tengo el poder de rayo. Pues mira. ¡Hala! Esto es el Kupka este. Esto es nuestra guarida, ¿no? Gaff. ¡No! Me cago en la hostia.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Titán. Está muerto.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere.
Se pasa todo el mundo desapercibido.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Pick this very
¿Me ha
morning.
quitado la marca?
unguents, ointments, poultices,
No. La veo más clara.
unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Me quita la marca, ¿no?
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 años después. Cágate.
It's good to see you, Sid.
No, Sid no.
What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Básicamente me ha arrancado
Tell
el...
you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
¿Y por qué me ha llamado Sid antes? Yo no soy Sid.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Vaya, os habéis acojonado todos.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on.
Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Habilidades del amo. Vale.
Sid dies here!
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Me imagino que no podré usar ni las habilidades de Bahamut ni las habilidades del caballero. Seguramente esta vaya a morir o me da el poder o yo qué coño. Ya está.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Yo soy más rápido. ¿Republicana? Pantera cantrense republicana. Castrense.
Nice try.
No, hombre. Te quedaba una hostia. Sube de nivel. Puñetera madre. ¿Y cuándo me voy a enfrentar a un Behemoth?
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Escupe ahí, escúpele.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear
Ah,
me?
por mi culpa
They
encima.
used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
De nada.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Ya está, no voy a decir más nada. Podéis iros.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Fuck.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Pues eso. Vamos a la guarida, ¿no? La guarida está destrozada, pero vamos.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want.
And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Pero tú eres un perro o un lobo, vamos a ver. Esta es nueva, ¿no? O está en el mismo lado pero destruido. Un nuevo hogar.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Vale, pues aquí lo voy a dejar. Bastante, son 2 horitas y pico. Que la verdad es que ha dado de lo que hablar. Ha sido un buen directo y si ya sabéis, si os gusta Final Fantasy y queréis verlo entero, yo lo sigo subiendo en el canal. Con que nos vemos, no sé si haré directo por la tarde o haré directo ya mañana. Pero eso, estarse atentos si os gusta. Así que nos vemos, chao.